Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. So in now for the Angels, Byron Buxton. That one finds the corner, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. It bangs off the wall. Reynolds throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Royce Lewis. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Shohei Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Lewis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Turner makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, number 16, Nolan Gorman.
And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now the third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Red Sox. The third baseman.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Runner at first with no outs here. Kepler goes to second for one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Nico Hoerner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. He was all over that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Christopher Morel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. This to third, Mountcastle. Goes to second, safe there. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Here's Byron Buxton. Led off this game with a double. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
Oh, look at this! Goes to second, safe there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
One out, bases loaded. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
lined into right. Snags it on the run. 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
The pitch, and a ball evens the count. And that's downstairs and outside. 3-2. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Rodriguez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 0-2 now. That misses off the outside edge. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, now it's going to be Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Turner hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Jansen to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Jansen.
And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Kepler at the plate. Flied out his first time.
Max Kepler.
Kepler, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
You too. Rodriguez back to work.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that one almost got him. And it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Morel with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt.
And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Thompson ranging into the alley, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Base knock center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Morel batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Byron Buxton. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Grounded to 3rd. Could be 2. Slings to 2nd on the nailer. They get 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Lewis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's down and away.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Going to count 1 and 2. Hoerner on 3rd with 2 out. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down. A base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first, heading for 2.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got him.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
No outs. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Struck him out looking. Trey Turner now. Slide to right his first time. It gets down, base hit.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A dive. Nice stop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 52, Ryan Abreu.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Gunnar Henderson. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. He's under it. And the inning is over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 1-2 again. That's down and in. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Henderson settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Trace Thompson, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Now here is Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Shawn Armstrong.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 5-4. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr. Thompson drifts towards it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tatis up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Tatis waits. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, Tatis runs. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Tatis on at second with 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back now at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Nico Hoerner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. And a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
Christopher Morel, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. Off the mark there. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 3-2. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one high in the air to left center. Turner should have it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now Royce Lewis. In the air, right side. Tatis after it. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Trey Turner. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Another 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ramirez tries to check his swing. Now look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-2 now, and now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Buxton makes the catch, Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But they do get a run. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 46.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Esteury Ruiz. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Kicks and deals. Buxton sprinting after it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Boston, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jake Diekman.
The pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Gorman.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Reynolds ranging back some more, and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-5. And now here is Danny Jansen. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
And he deals.
Alvarez.
First pitch swinging.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Strike 2. The pitch. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They say it went. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Wisdom fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Max Kepler. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And the batter now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 21, Yainer Diaz. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 71, John.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Turner now.
Number 7, Turner.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's the strike. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ryan Reynolds here. It's in and out of his glove. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In there for strike 1. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitch.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Ruiz. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 59, Evan Phillips.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Thompson ranging to his right. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. A.J. Puck taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now the lefty. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. Strike three, got him swinging. Two gone. And next for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Throw to first.